Hey everyone, I hope this starts working. How you doing, Groovies? Hattie, my wife, Crinza Birdie are here with you on the TV again. Beautiful, love to see it. High key, first of all, my forehead is the glossiest it's ever been. I don't know what's going on with it. I showered 5 hours ago. Like, this isn't sweat, this isn't like, I put on lotion, I guess. I put on Gold Balm Aloe Healing because I'm red. But oh my goodness, am I reflective today. I'm cosplaying Charlie from here down. Let me see it. Where's my hand? Yo! 3 months is crazy. 3 months is insane. Thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate it. How y'all doing? I am hoping that my internet is good enough for this, and it seems like it is. The whole point of the stream, let me know if it starts lagging, if things freak out. I see that there are people on YouTube and people on Twitch. That's where I'm streaming. This is mostly a test for Sloppy Sundays tomorrow. We're going to be playing, what's the game? Peak. Climb Mountain? Climb Mountain Big Fun? Climb Mountain Big Fun. We're going to have a few people playing. But for right now, I need to work on leveling out this airship so that it can pick up big things. Are we playing Mecha Chameleon or what? I'm actually designing another airship thing for Minecraft. It's a weird one, like YouTube streams because no ads, YouTube Premium, but Twitch is better experience watching except for that. So here I am because I'll take YouTube for no ads. Facts. Facts. Yeah, no ads is huge. Hell yeah, grip them rocks, baby. Totally. Let's turn on this. I've updated. Oh, please load. There we go. Am I stupid? I am. Good news, gamers. There we go. Easy. I have switched over fully. I was using Streamlabs before. I've switched over fully to using just built-in OBS with some plugins that Gashva helped me set up. I deeply appreciate it. And I've been working on this airship, which you all might have seen if you saw my video on it. And I'm actually emptying it out because I don't need any of this functionality. but I do need the air part of it. This is gonna go horribly. Let's break it. Oh, water breaks packages. Actually, kind of ideal. But I'm tearing this whole thing down, and we gotta try to, with a bunch of ion propulsions, get this thing to float. The main reason for it is because I want to make sure that my helicarrier is gonna work, and that ion propulsion is like the way to go. And I think this is a good test for like a quick little stream. I'm hoping the stream won't take too long. We'll see. And then I had another reason. I thought I might use this in an upcoming video. I'm keeping it a secret, just in case. I'm worried about bad guys stealing state secrets. I don't want to leak confidential info. I am currently, so I have both chats. Ooh, that was weird. I have both chats up on my OBS, but it's on a white background, and it's honestly horrible to try to read. It's the same chat as this one. If anyone wants to type, it's the same chat as here. But mine is so bright white, and all the text is white, so I gotta like real focus. So that's something I'll probably fix for next time. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I might just have to have Twitch chat and YouTube chat as separate chats. I hope I don't have to, but I might, and that's okay. I've always wanted to do a dual stream. I didn't think it was possible. I thought I had to like pay Streamlabs for it. Oh, outside. But alas, I don't. Which is beautiful news. Oh, these have all gotta go. These have gotta go. Oh, I know how trees work. If I break these, they'll go away. I'm actually the best Minecrafter. Why are they so big? Go home. The chat only appears when you ate on the game. Yeah. So, honestly, I think I like that better. Like when I'm watching Twitch streams, I don't want to see chat all the time. I'm not against it. Maybe. I feel like I'm not getting all the particles. I don't know. I feel like I'm not against having chat, but also, I don't really know. I don't really know if I'm a fan. Also, I have set up an editor for the Sloppy Sunday streams. So on my second channel, the one with all the VODs and stuff for streams. Why is there so much lava? What are we doing here? That is going to switch into a highlights channel for the Twitch streams. So if you're like me and you can't stand watching Twitch streams and you just want the highlights, then you can watch the highlights. That was weird. There was a link to the YouTube stream on Discord, but not one for Twitch. Huh. Cosmo, I'll look into that afterwards. That might just be the stream guy freaking out. No more vlogs then, lol? Vlogs are still going up on the main channel. So, I do have a vlog that I'm working on and super ignoring, low-key, for the vacation we had to Montreal. And I've just been slacking. Nina's laughing at me and is looking at me. Hand from far away. So that's still in the works. That's going on the main channel. It's still happening. I'm just being lazy. What am I doing right now? Good question. If you got here like 30 seconds after I explained it, you would have no idea. This airship is one that I've already built and designed for a video, and I am gonna try to add ion thrusters to it so that it can like lift up a heavy thing. So there, I don't really know why I'm doing it this way, but it's probably a good idea to get rid of all of this also. But I'm getting rid of all the inside stuff because this is all using stress units and we can't have that. But then I want to figure out how accumulators work, and I want to do all that. And I thought it's easier on a ship that already flies that I can figure out how to balance and then maybe like not use the thrusters and stuff. And I low-key just want to use the ion propulsion things to see if I can keep a big ship up like this, because that's what I'm going to be using for our helicarrier. I'm gonna be using that to like shoot down and make a thing go up, like that type of thing. So that's gonna be the plan. You all with your weird thing with legs. Why does everything need legs? It doesn't. I don't need a ship with legs. It's gonna fly. It doesn't need to touch the floor. What are we doing? Okay, I'm almost done cleaning this thing out. This actually took like... Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, shoot. Gearbox. But today, basically the whole day, one of my friends finally got a house. Finally, as in they got a house and are finally moving into a house. It took a very long time, like 2 months or something, of them like, oh, I want to buy this house. Okay, here's some money to make sure I want to buy this house. And then like, the house process takes forever, I don't know. But I helped them move in today. So that's why I am brutally sunburned. I was outside for 5 hours and that's enough for me to be sunburned. Half of the time I was in the shade, probably, maybe more than half. I don't know. I'm super Irish and insanely pale. So that's how it goes. Hear me out. An airship that's Patrick the Star with the fishnets. I think I'm gonna have to Google this, cause are you saying like flat and it's Patrick the Star like this, but this is the top, and then the back is the back, and he's like shooting jets from his like triceps and lats and stuff? Redstone accumulator. Bro, why you giving me a tutorial on a redstone accumulator? I know how they work. Hiring movers is the best thing I've done in my adult life. Yeah, we say we plan on doing that for our next move. And we do. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Honestly, it might actually be worth hiring movers just so that they pack our stuff for us. Because that feels like the hardest part. Like, it took 5 people, probably 8 hours today, to move everything from a 2-bedroom apartment to a house. Which is a lot of time, but it almost certainly took them, like, 30 to 40 hours to pack all their stuff. Whoa, why is there so much stuff in here? Oh my goodness. This is gonna be Lag City. This is gonna be so full. Oh, never mind. It's not full. What the heck? You're from Ireland? No. Grandparents from Ireland, so Irish at some point. But I'm not born in Ireland, no. Probably, what is this build? Weird. Okay, everything is cleaned up. We can get in ion thrusters, so I need to use accumulators for this somehow. Don't ask, I don't know. And I guess let's just do that now. So why aren't these things spinning? How does down here have power? Oh, I see. Okay, so let's just do this. Easy. Chain. Anyhow, isn't it better to slap a big prop on the top and have it spin at max RPM? To lift more? Yes, except I already have... Here, let's actually show the outside. Let's show you what I'm trying to do. And then hopefully you'll get the picture. But it is this one. We are at 15 strength. Without the thing that I have attached below this, we would be going 300 blocks into the air. We got big old balloon. Surely that's enough. It explains why you're streaming at 2:45 European time. Yeah, no. 2:45 and also the most American accent you've ever seen. But I want to try to lift this big block of iron. And I feel like those jets will help. And maybe this isn't fully centered, but honestly, I don't really care. I bet it'll be fine. Okay, we need to go down here and figure out how an accumulator works. Because low-key, I have no idea. Remaining SU. 5,000 out of 134? What is using my SU, dog? Because surely these are not going that crazy. 15,000, yeah, not a lot. And then another 15,000. 15,000, 50,000. Those things use steam. What's using all my SU? Can an adult tutorial me? Stressometer. You got it. So, like, down here was all my stuff. Can I get, like, a walkthrough? So this is powering, like, a little thing through here. We're using 100,000 stress units somewhere. Is it from up here? I didn't think I was using anything up here. These guys. 300 SU. It can't be that. This is a different system. I was right. Okay. I'm bamboozled. Okay. You know what we could do? Break this. What's it at? Same amount. Continue. This one not touching anything. I don't even care. I don't even want it. What are you? Same. This is mind-boggling. What am I powering? So that goes downward. They both go down. Oh, hold on. No. Guys. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Can water wheels be used for propulsion on boats and aeronautics? I feel like it can with a different mod or something. I know they're working on it. It's tiny compared to my medium-sized hovercraft? How? Also, get better. I don't know. You need a bigger or a smaller balloon. It's about efficiency. I'm actually legitimately so confused. Okay, you know what? This has got to be a glitch. Let's turn these off and turn them back on. So I've just taken out 1,600 SU. And it's still not overstressed. What is going on with these? Now it's not using anything. How strange. Okay, totally a glitch. Totally super weird. Okay, glad I fixed it. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. And now we can put it back together. Good. Okay, now we have a bunch. Let's try to make an accumulator, because I don't know how these work, and I need to learn. I'll need them for my ship. How do you do? Multi-block structure, got it, no worries. Store a large amount of energy. Input. Output. Actively push energy to blocks placed on top and bottom faces. I think we got it. We need, what is this mod called? Crafts and Additions? Let's Google this. We need something that'll turn this into. It's not a Tesla coil. There's like something that'll turn energy. Electric motor, I think. Alternator. This. I'm almost certain of it. This will turn rotational energy into stuff. Oh my god, Kittle, you haven't used Crafts and Additions before? I've never used the conversion to electricity. Yeah, I think that's what this does. Okay. Big battery. Big battery. I swear it asked you to do this. Am I crazy? Do you just need to right-click it? It's gonna change a lot about how you view some create add-ons. I fully believe it. You do right-click it. Center it for God's sake. You're so right. That's actually totally my bad. Okay. So am I crazy? Oh. Connector. Oh. What? Well, but I need to, like, connect this, no? Spool? What's the difference? Electrum's the best. Great. That's all I needed. I need to figure out how to make Electrum, but that's fine. That's a problem for later me. You don't have the connectors on top. What is the tutorial telling us then, class? Can we? Looks to me like you want them on the top. Looks to me like you do. Okay. I get it. I get the vibe. You want, like, something like this? They're not connecting. Cosmo, what am I to do? I'm genuinely... Bad game. I fixed it. Never mind. Maybe I was being a little dramatic. Who's to say? Okie dokie. Rotation speed controller. You need a connector on the motor thing. That makes sense. So we alternator up here. Oh, okay. So then we do this. And then we this. Nope, this. He's using the wrong mod connectors, am I? You're totally right. You're right. Small connector, large connector. I assume the difference is... Connects with low current wires, this one connects with high current. So we want the big. Aha! So do I place it over on this side too? How do they connect these? I'm questioning life because of you. Make a better ponder menu. Make a better ponder menu. Make a better ponder menu. What do you mean right-click the thing? Right-clicking the thing doesn't do anything. I blame this game. This is a bad mod. I hate it. Right-click the thing, they say. Right-click it, they say. Right-click it, they say. You... I broke it. I broke it. Bad game. Bad game. Bad game. Bad game. Right-click the spool on the thing. No, no, no. So I got... I actually... I can picture how this one works. Right-click the connector with the wrench? Oh, why didn't they tell you to put a connector on it? They just say right-click the thing and it'll turn into a connector. Okay, I'm betting a $1 that I put this somewhere, and then it starts working. Can I have wireless? Let's see. 30 stupids per tick, great, and then connector. And then this is in pull mode, and this is in push mode, and then we connecty. Guys, I'm actually the next Alan Turing. I am a genius. This is so easy. This game's light. Is this going that fast? I feel like it's not going that fast. Can we have more of these at the same time? So this is using... Oh, this only uses 16K SU. Oh, so we can pop off real quick. Okay. Pause for a moment while I get some encased chained drives. And then we can go properly nutso mode. We're going sicko mode in the club. How many can I make of these? 16 divided by 4, 64, plus another 2 is 2 more. There we go. This is a good way to do it, right? Here, let's do this. Because then it's even and all the OCD babies cannot get mad at me now. You're welcome. There we go. That's math for you. You like math, gamers? I hope so. Do we need to connect this to this? We do. Cringe. Okay. How's this? Is everyone liking this? Make it symmetrical. I did. Good T. That's all I could see on my chat because of the little bonkies. If you get the non-shaft side directly in content with the accumulator, you can get the power in there. Oh, are you saying I can just make a line of these? I see. I think I understand it. I think I'm like the guy in that thing who understands things now. I need that many. This looks good, right? This looks fantastic. And then, oh, wait. Connect, 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 connect. Look how fast it go up. Like 1 billion every 2 milliseconds. Okay, and these are all set to pull. This one's set to push. Yes, but it has to be the edge of the thing, yeah, but now the other side of the ship is unbalanced. I got auto balancing. I don't care about that. That's for losers. Is your ship need to be balanced? Do you need to use the gyroscope? The one that's cheaty and not the Create Aeronautics one? Loser pleb stuff. By the way, those batteries are dookie. What am I to do? Everything I do is bad. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, guys? What are we doing here? What am I doing here? Everything, they're bad. Add more batteries. Bro, my game almost crashed. That would have been your fault. Can I like make it a 3x3? Can I make it a 4x4? Because I know you're gonna yell at me about it not being symmetrical. I can't, that's the game's fault. And it's your fault for requesting more batteries. Now it's off center. Do you like that? Let's fight. I don't know why I'm so aggressive. Usually people make 1 billion batteries all connected. Well, that means I have to tear up my floor and there go all my lights. Okay, you know what I can do? I can make it balanced now by putting this 3x3 off by 1. Because now it's balanced, I think, is how that works. Okay, and then I could just connect this to this. Wire node is full. Get over yourself. No, but actually, what am I to do? I've now run into a catch-22. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I've caught it. We can do this. Idiot. Pull, push. Oh, maybe just none? Is it none? Does it just level itself out? Let's see. No. Do we both put them on push? What if they're both on push? Nothing happens. Push. Nothing. Pull. Nothing. Kindle, your aggressive side makes me feel kind of like you're an abandoned pet hedgehog after getting hit by a kid's plastic push car. Cosmo, there's no way that isn't from experience. Pull on the battery. Oh, you're so right. I'm actually brain dead. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, so this is perfectly symmetrical and working as anticipated. I can now cover this up so that it's not all go. And we have enough battery. Surely this is enough. Surely this is enough, right? We have enough battery for now. Let's get in rockets. Ion. Thruster. Thruster. Damn, why is this thing so long? Why the floor so big? You know, I'm not gonna ask. I'm curious how this thing works. Let's connect one up and see what the heck happens. Like, I assume we need to power it somehow. I need to power this. And let's, is the strat to just all connect them up to the end game battery? Because that one will always have charge. I assume so. I'm not even gonna answer my own question. So, new question. You need to draw power from that battery that draws power to the other battery, though, or it's gonna be useless. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. This thing's so long. Get the moment of, hey, yo. I don't know, that doesn't sound like me. Let's, what the heck is going on? And power, cable, lever. I think you could make these bigger. Let me, Fading had one that was gigantic. Can I like, that looks cool, but that's not what he did. Does anyone know if fading did something cool and interesting? Or is he just like every other sheep? Bro, this thing's heavy. Okay. This uses 40 FE per tick. These generate... Oh, 360. Immediately pulls out calculator because he's a nerd. We have 6 of these. We have, yeah, 6. 6 times 360. We're generating 2160 FE per tick divided by 40. We could have 54 ion thrusters. Yo! Who's fading? Cosmo. He's someone on the Aeronautics SMP. He streams a bunch if you want to watch his stuff. He's got a bunch of stuff. Not just 2. Okay. Make a 2x2 cube. Who? 2x2x2? Of these? Gamers, what are we talking about? Like this? 2x2 cube? Oh, shoot. I did not believe you. I did not believe any of you. Wait, that's so funny. Can I make a 3x3x3? Because that would be incredible. I would buy that. If so, this thing's gonna be huge, by the way. Oh, it's working. I thought it was. It's not even working? Gamers, this is gigantic. Holy cow. Yeah, it definitely can be 3x3x3. Holy cow. I'm actually really surprised it's not lifting this up. Is there a, like, max that of thing that can be picked up? Is it locked? Is iron really this heavy? Like, this is an obnoxious amount of iron, but I really thought we'd easily be able to pick this up. Like, I haven't done the math on how many blocks this is. Let's math out this iron cube. What's this one? Slash, let's just do a fill command, sure. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so each iron block is 4 kilograms. What's the difference between this one and this one? So that's 166, 200 minus 166. 34 blocks wide. It's 143. Gosh was subscribed. What's up, Gosh? Thanks for the sub. And that's 128. So it's 34 by, and let's type this out so I don't forget. Bless you. Use a brain cell? Plop down a diagram on the block to check the... Plop down a diagram. Diagram. I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm tired. That's what I'm gonna do. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. No, because that's PNs. So it's 1872 kilograms. PNs. Wait, no, PNs is different than... PNs is different than... Kindle's put a diaphragm on the ship. It can breathe. It can live. PNs is different than... Now check how much it weighs with the diagram. I did. It weighs 100 billion PNs. But I guess this will tell us how far away we are. Okay, let's go here. Force arrows merged. This is generating a bunch of lift. This is not. That's worrying. I need a way bigger balloon. Oh, man. This is the ship. This is the ship. I need way more lift. I need to... I need to 5x my balloon size. Or... I could 10x my propulsion, and it would just reach the balloon propulsion force. Do you know what KPN differentiates from PN, or are you too stuck in Imperial? So these are not, but this is a KPG. That's not PNs. More 3x3 thrusters. Bro, we need to have 10 3x3 thrusters. And then times that by 3. We need 30 more of these to lift up this iron block? Boys. Do that huge spike thing, but on the back? That will make it way liftier. I see what you... So, like, do this, but over there. What if we get out of here? What if we quit and give up? What if actually, let's switch over to this, because I'm gonna switch games real quick. I made a balloon that was marginally larger on a different world. And I'm gonna pull that up real quick. I think it was this mod pack. I'm gonna give you a physics class. So, is the PN, is P just physics and it's newtons? Is that how that works? I love the airship looks like Jusuk's Hikashitaga's haircut. P is pixels? No way. Pixel newtons? Kindle, what if you make a big balloon that looks like Buzz Lightyear? Dog, I am not competent enough for this. Let's hope that this is the right world. Or... Actually, I don't think this is the right world. Where am I? This is super flat. I don't think this is the right world. Let me... Differentiate from real world tiny bit, I guess. That makes sense. Where would I have built this if not here? I'm worried. Put legs on everything? Guys, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. I'm never putting legs on anything if we keep saying the only thing that'll satiate you is some legs. I don't know where I've saved this, actually. Not there. Could it have been here? Probably. Oh, maybe. I'll launch this one too. What are we against a little bit of chatting for? You can build a bunch of hot air balloons connected by rope connectors to provide lift directly off the iron block. I know, I'm trying not to do that. I'm mostly like, I kind of just wanted to see how the accumulators worked, and I think we got it. It was a good idea to put the thingies on it though. Okay, let's see what this one is. This isn't it. Oh, this is a different building test world. You guys want to see my single player project? Let's look at that. Work! Thank you. So this is my little town. Not single player, vanilla, unmodded. I've already been building this on, I have videos on it. But, let's zoom over this way. Because this is something you haven't seen. Okay, that's all. That's the sneak peek you get. It looks beautiful! Thank you! And get it to fly. I got a fun game, kiddo. Try and make an airship without your glasses. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. Let's, this on the screen right now, I am like a foot and a half from my monitor. I can see the numbers. I can't see what the numbers say. I'm maybe 2 feet away. That's a problem. Those are big numbers. I can't read any of the chat. Wait, hold on. Can you guys see, if you guys see through my glasses, do you see bad eyesight? Hold on. I gotta, how do I, there's a camera body in the way. No, I'm actually flawless in every angle. How? The camera still has good eyesight. How does the camera still have good eyesight? Am I crazy for thinking that the camera would have bad eyesight? Is that a thing? Shouldn't the camera not be able to see? No, the camera autofocuses. Bro, are our eyeballs way more trash than a camera's? Like, I guess you're right. Also, totally lost that build with the big airship blimp ship. That's a bummer. I swear I had it. I'm just gonna keep launching the same 2 worlds. Let me reopen CurseForge. What oh, it could be this one. Hold on. I have a 3rd building for the Create Mod world. Let's see. Fake script. Yeah, you're right. Fake glasses. That's what it is. Fatal. Could not create Java virtual machine. Oh, great, guys. Thanks. Sick. Love that. I guess we're just gonna cry. What we could do. Creative motor? Bunch of call it a day? I don't know. Seems fun. You have 20/20 vision? I wish I did. Nia has better than 20/20 vision. It's nuts. With glasses on, I can see stuff. When we're 60 feet away from a sign at a fast food place, she'll be like, "Oh, I want that." And I'm like, I can barely read their logo. And I have with these the beautiful gadgets that we have created to make glass morph into our eyes at the correct angle, to make my eyesight good and pretty much perfect. I can't see the fine print describing the number 2 combo. How are you reading what this is from so far away? It's actually crazy. Anyway, it's annoying. It's annoying. I have 20/20 vision except when there's a screen near my right eye. That's weird. That's definitely weird. That's definitely very weird. I have good vision when it's up close. Like, I can read this, it's perfectly clear. Now I can't see anything. So it gets bad really quickly. Am I maybe stupid? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I lost that world. That's okay. I think let's just, we'll set up a creative thingy. And then we can connect up 100 million laser jets to it to pick this thing up. I got eye surgery at 16. Is that for LASIK eye surgery? Or did you get stabbed by a knight in a jousting event? All my family uses glasses but me? Ooh, fancy. Very interesting. I'm curious why. Why are you so special, good sir? Okay. I'm gonna morph this around. You can see my screen. Good. Good. Oh, stop it. Okay, nice. This thing is crazy. Okay. Well, actually, since it can be a 3x3, that's actually kind of perfect. That, oh, no, it's going away. I found it. No worries. I actually fought on our wall. I got eye muscle correction surgery. Hold on. Pause. I swear I heard. I'm tweaking. No worries. Don't even listen to me. Do you hear that? It's like lasers. I assume that's the accumulator doing something. I don't know. So, would eye muscle correction surgery, did you maybe... Like, my only thought is that you have 2 lazy eyes? But that doesn't seem correct. Why is everything broken? Minus 30,000 SU? Honestly, there's some weird stuff going on. Motor. I'm just gonna pop this on for testing purposes, and we'll call it a day. I'm actually insane. Okay, these guys should be good for infinity. Perfect. I got an idea. Make flying rocket legs. I'm just trying to make it accumulating. I'm just trying to do something here. I'm just trying to build something kind of neat. I don't know if I could do a whole anatomy system. Really don't know if I have it in me. I will say this is a dope way of making big thing. Like, it's pretty neat. I gotta be real with you. I think the issue may be your mod pack. You're probably right. Like, there's defo something funky going on. I just couldn't tell you what it is. Alright, what we're gonna do, Gearbox City right now. I'm gonna make cubes of this bad boy. And it's gonna be so efficient, you're gonna be like, wow, that's pretty efficient. Can you not craft in creative? Am I crazy? I have a vertical gearbox. Epic. Whoa, it disappeared. Thank you. Okay, now we can make a 2x2 cube. Beautiful. I don't know what's going on. The air being pushed by these spinny boys outside or something is hurting my ears. They need a nap. I feel like there's no real good way to power all these. Like, this feels... I guess it is super efficient because it's converting a bunch of stuff into yeet juice. I had a lazy eye, but they corrected both because the non-lazy eye was overcompensating visually for the lazy one, so now they are equal. Very cool. It's crazy that we can do that. That, like, some guy just figured that out. And then taught lasers how to do it? I have no idea. This is why I'm a Minecraft YouTuber and not a scientist. Beautiful, connection already exists. I was hoping that would happen. Okay, let's connect all these up, and then we gotta do the other side. Is there a max speed? There totally is, I bet. 2 kilotools per tool? How do I know which ones are connected? I guess I just try it again, and it won't work. Yeah. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. Frickin' nutso, dude. That's pretty tubular, dude. I definitely missed this one. That's okay. We're not looking for accuracy, we're looking for it does good enough. Am I stupid? Yes. I've totally forgotten which ones need to be connected. Oh, idiot. This is my fault. This is definitely my fault. Okay. We can connect everything. What are you yelling at me about now? Copy that motor thing to the other side, please. Fine, fine. Unless there's an easy way to do it, and I don't think there is. Okay. Let's do another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Go back. I wanna be Delilah. This is gonna get copyrighted because I'm so good at singing. Sia wishes she was me. She would see a good singer when she saw one. You know, I was actually cooking for a second, and then I fell off. It's usually what happens in the kitchen. Oh, motor, why are you battery? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, you could just connect all the motors together. Okay, I'll do that for the next one. For the next 50 that I make or whatever. That's a good call. That's a good point. Let's... Lever... I was gonna redstone link. This is just a theory. A game theory. Okay. Next one, I guess? So we've 4x'd production. So I guess, yeah, we just make a big cube until it stops being obnoxious. Did I say we needed 30 of these? I think we'll run into issues. That's alright. That's what this is about. Testing stuff and being confused why it doesn't work, even though it obviously won't. No worries, though. I will say, this is totally a way smarter idea. Someone in the comments of my video where I was making the big thing, I forget what it was called, but the helicarrier, they were like, please use ion thrusters. The liquid ones are going to be so obnoxious to try to power, especially since you have the accumulators and all the wires. Like, you could basically transmit it wirelessly. And they made a really good point. I was planning on having, like, hundreds of pipes just lining the whole thing. And that would have been horrible. So, these things can transmit hella energy, right? I mean, at a minimum, they can... Oh, they can transport, yeah, like 5K. Okay. Easy. Easy. How up are we? Okay. We're the same. Nothing's changed. Great. Sounds good. We'll just continue, I suppose. You ain't Matt Pat? I've been missing stuff. Is Kindle slowly sounding more and more emo and less annoying to stare at? Hey! Hey, Twitch notifications promise to be sloppy Sunday times have been duped. I'm sorry, Pismo. So, sloppy is gonna happen tomorrow. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking of saying. I will. Oh, I really don't want to. I'm not gonna. I've decided. Let's make another cube. I really want to, though. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out the dual streaming thing a little bit. This is for testing the dual streaming setup for streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I want to see if there's a way to set up my stream title before I go live. Maybe I just have to do it in Twitch, and that's how it works. But yeah, maybe a little bit of a mistake there. So, sorry, but Sloppy Sunday is happening on Sunday, tomorrow. It'll be happening at 3 p.m. Eastern, so 4 hours earlier than last week, so that European people can join and play/watch if they want. So that'll be the goal. Oh, I heard what I think was a diagram get flung into the abyss. I think I broke it. I'm actually really glad I'm doing this. I was not expecting... So, each of these produce 1,000 or 45,000 PN newtons of lift. I'm just calling them newtons because I can't be bothered. Which, I'm assuming, for little pea-brain boy, a newton is a kilogram in terms of this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. Hold on a minute. I defo went up there. Are we skybound? No. These ones aren't on. Am I tweaking? Okay. Oh, no energy. Okay, they can only be connected once, it looks like. No energy, no energy. Good to know. Are you out of energy? No, but we're decreasing. Is that right? These things use 1,000. 1, 2, 3 of these should power one of those. I mean, let's just do this. And you all tutorialed me. We should be doing this. Way smarter. We're still going down. No worries. No worries. I'm not a problem. For now, over on this side, we'll do the same thing, but I am going to cheese it a little bit. By just putting down a... I mean, I cheesed it on the other side too, but I'm going to cheese it more. I'm just going to put down 4 of these because I can't be bothered dealing with anything. Max it out. I just want to lift up a 2 mega... It would be mega. Yeah, megaton... Megagram... Megagram? Yeah, it's a megagram. Megagram. 2 megagram Hoda of the iron. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. And then we gotta connect all these. Kindle, I'm putting you in the press again. It's not the second Sunday, so it's not that sloppy. Everyone here is horrible. I can't believe you both. How am I so squished? How am I so squished? What's up, Kami? I'm gonna call you that. Don't know if that's how you want your name said, but I can't not say it now. I've decided. It's time. You gotta change your name. Change it legally if it's not Kami. Kami-hami-ha. I should probably go for now as it's 2 a.m. So see you next stream. See if you can make Sloppy Sunday tomorrow. I don't know if you're free, but it'll be a good time. We're playing Peak. Just as an FYI. Okay, so if I connect these together, and then I connect these together, and then I connect you to an accumulator here, does that mean we have hella energy now? This should be going up. We're transmitting 0? Pull. Push. 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 Wait. Guys. I was a little worried about your use of megagram, but then you explained that it is in a Hoda, so I guess it is correct. Yeah. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess. I don't know how I'm so delusional today. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, these guys don't have energy. We gotta connect them. So, you have energy somehow? I'm not even gonna bother. Like, surely that's going crazy on the lift, right? Like, I don't know. These have got to be, they're working overtime. 100% efficiency. And yet I have no movement. Also, I don't know, do y'all have this where, like, you just don't see the diagram? Is that me? I have 8 propulsioning 400,000 piconewtons, and I need to double this to lift up this block of iron. No diagram or specifically something in the Aero SMP for me. Great. What is it you're actually trying to achieve here, Mr. Dual Streamer? Honestly, I was just trying to make sure that my internet was good enough so that I could stream to both places, and it looks like it is. What's actually happening is it looks like my Twitch stream can go up to 15 megabytes per second, and my YouTube can go up to 12. So I think they're actually both good. But separately, I was mostly trying to gauge how many of these I would maybe need on my big airship? Simply rebuild your entire base with weightless copycats. Easy. So easy. So true. I could just do that. Or I could spend an exorbitant amount of time making thousands of steam engines so that I could power 1 billion of different accumulators so that I could then power 1 billion different ion thrusters. Can your Twitch go above 720p? Is it not? How would I even change that? Is that a thing that I can do? Change Twitch stream to be better than 720p. Capped at 720. Ooh, and make sure your bitrate is within Twitch's limit, which is... Let me see. I don't think I'd be able to change my streaming output right now. It's in 1080, 60. Is YouTube at 1080 for people on the YouTube stream? I didn't see the pop-up that popped up. Oh gosh. Thank you for whoever did that. I don't know how to view that now. Oh, hold on, maybe I do. Magma with the follow, thank you. Weird, YouTube stream is at... Okay. Oh, jeez. Let me look real quick what my encoder settings are, and then I can like specify 1080 AMD H64. Texture or fallback? Almost certainly texture. Use default scene. Resolution. Resolution set to use that. Yeah, I don't know. Let me peep my stream settings. Yeah, the max is 720p. Huh. Is it because its average stream bitrate is too high? Is that a thing? Should I lower it? Bitrate settings too high? Is that a thing that can happen? Yo, Fading, welcome. What's up? Fading and Goshva, are your streams on Twitch 720p? Twitch recommends 6K. That's what I'm at. What if I mean, it's set to constant bitrate. So my bet is that I would need to stop and restart the stream for anything to actually take effect. So I'm gonna just pretend that it's working great. I have no idea. Broadcasting in 1080p. I could set up enhanced broadcasting. I might do that off stream. But honestly, my upload is kind of trash. Like my upload speeds in general. So I would be surprised if it even let me do that. So I'm not super interested in trying. Interesting that YouTube's better. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well like copy this over, right? So let me get a schematic. But I'm thinking, let's copy this over, and while we're doing that, I could talk to you about why I'm even bothering dual streaming. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. But you need a fiber ISP. Don't even get me started on how terrible. If you're ever living anywhere, don't get Spectrum internet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ever get Spectrum Internet. It's the worst thing imaginable. It's horrible and terrible, and they have monopolies in certain major cities that prevent anyone else from installing fiber or being able to. And then when they're upgrading their infrastructure, they do you last because they know that you can't go anywhere else. I'm not bitter. Not at all. Rocket. Spectrum is trash, I know. I have asymmetric speeds, which means I'm paying money for 500 download, and the only upload speed that they can give me is 20 megabytes. What? You're telling me I can have 500 bits of electricity flow into my house in one direction, but you can't possibly have, I don't know, a tenth of that going in the other direction? It's, I don't even know what the number is. Like a 25th? A 25th of my internet speed can go in one direction. Brutal. Oh, and if I want 20 more megabytes a second, I gotta double my internet so that I'm paying for gigabit download, which nobody needs. I'm not hosting a VPN for my house. Nobody needs a gig download speed. It's also $50 more expensive. My thing right now is $50. So it would double the cost of my stuff. And it would not give me that much. I think it would bump it up to 50 megabit upload instead of 20. Horrible. Goshra, I low-key need a gig download speed. Honestly, the only time I've ever needed it is when I'm installing a big game, and I haven't done that since I started making YouTube videos because I'm too busy playing Minecraft. So like, sure, I don't hate the idea of gigabit, but you gotta give me symmetric for me to pay real life money for that. Craziness. But yeah, that's why I don't have good internet. Well, I have symmetric gig fiber for like 60. I can dream. I could dream. I used to live outside of Philadelphia. They had competition. Not where I am now. You know what? We're just gonna place this here. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, we're good, okay. I really thought I was gonna have to replace the whole thing. No, it's just tweaking out a little bit. No worries. Easy fix. Cool, you guys good? Epic. I'm just a massive nerd running a server out of my home, which does things for me, and I want no traffic problems. Lol, more speed, more good. Hey, if you have a Plex server, all power to you. That is worth getting a gig. I'm fine with that. I don't mind a gig there for that purpose specifically. But oh boy, am I devastated I can't get gigabit download speed. And if anyone here is a Spectrum internet representative, show this to the CEO so that he gives everyone symmetric speeds. That's how it works, right? Plex, evil, Jellyfin, good, yes. Okay, you say Plex evil. How Plex evil? Jellyfin good because Jellyfin free-er, maybe? Dear John Spectrum. Jonathan. It's like a spool, right? Spool of Electrum. Yeah, these don't have energy. Huh. Curious. Very curious. I'm like that guy from Harry Potter, Ollivander. I say that guy like I don't know exactly who it is. Pop, pop. You're going here. That's a lot of thrusters. Fading, I know. So I started this off to like try to learn how. I don't actually know how heavy my ship is. I probably should go and check that real quick, but I didn't think to. So I just put like a big cube of iron blocks down on the floor and said, hey, that'll do it. Call it a day there. And then I tried to lift it up with my airship that I made in a previous, like, tutorial video type thing. Is this on? Usually it says. Hey, you know what? We'll just break a hole in the floor. Invisible wall. Defense. This block of iron is so heavy. So Fading, I thought that. This is 2 million grams? So 2,000 kilograms? Which is... Hold on, I gotta go sideways, and then we gotta turn on gravity. 2 million newtons, which I think is grams, which is 2,000 divided by 4. This is only 500 blocks of iron, allegedly. American confused by metrics conversions. Are you telling me, is newtons metric? I don't think they are. I think that's just a guy. Had an apple fall on his head. It's a physics thing. I don't even think newtons convert 1-to-1 in gravity to grams. I don't know. Have you moved into route mounted stuff yet? I just filled up my 18U rack? Really? Oh, dang. They are metric, lol. Okay. Great. 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 I'm glad everyone knows that everything's metric. I have no idea. Thanks, everyone. Making me look real stupid. What is this? Who's propulsion forcing that way? Okay. We're actually kind of close. If I add 8 more, so we'd be at 24 of these 3x3x3 things. How did this guy build a helicarrier without knowing newtons were metric? I have a minor in math and almost got a minor in physics, and I didn't know this. You don't need to know if it's metric or imperial, you just need to know the conversion rate when you were taking the class. A newton is a force required to move, 1 kilo at 1 meter per second. Okay. That makes sense. And the P stands for pixel. I do think you're right. Oh my god. This is... I have a headache. I have a headache from this. Stop. Oh. And this is going down. So we would need to store up quite a bit. Can I get a stressometer on this and just see what we're using right now? 120 on all 4 of these. Oh, you know what? I could just do it on this. Which is here. 500,000 stress units. I'm gonna need 1 million stress units at all times just to power... This is a bad idea. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause real quick. We're gonna go into my... I have a test world where I just threw in some liquid vector thrusters. I hope it's this one. Where I threw in some liquid vector thrusters to make sure that my thing can actually, like, float at all. And it seemed like it was able to. Newtons don't quite convert for that. You would use horsepower, but that doesn't calculate with newtons and needs complex equations. Okay. I believe you. Bro, everything's sideways all the time. I think it's above me. Oh man, did I lose it? Oh, nope, it's right here. I was so worried. That's so funny. I genuinely have a splitting headache. Because of the sideways. Oh, is it a wand? Creative. Not you, not you. This, thank you. Let's actually schematic-ize you and you. I need rocket.nbt. Create nuclear add-on lets you generate, upload. So, yeah, I know about the create nuclear. I don't think we have it, is the only issue. My headache is gonna kill me here. We're so sideways. Fell sideways into this hole. Okay, we're going here. It's so dark. Sure. And then come down here until these are good. Yep, call it a day. Print it. I can't see a single thing. Everything's invisible. My eyes hurt. I feel like I'm 100 years old trying to read the newspaper. Hey guys, guess what? I could put down lights. Idiot moment. Idiot tutorial. Here we go. Did you know that you could just put... Oh, I'm running into an invisible block. No worries. There we go. Thruster number 1. Let's do this one. It is nuts that they've managed to do this to make schematics work at all. Just ever. This thing's crazy. You want to go this way? Thank you. Print. And then we turn on the lights. So is this going to work at all? We'll see. Open the doors. Oh, do I have to set up the whole accumulator garbage? Fine. Give yourself night vision! Someone here has any brain. Fantastic. Question, what do you use for dual streaming? I am actually using standard OBS. Goshva has tutorialized me into having any bit of ability to do anything, which basically means he helped me install a plugin that he uses. Okay. We're learning how to accumulator, and we're making spoop. Spoop of thread. Little, and then we have these. What are these? Acceptors? What's the thing? Alternator. The only thing I think of when I say alternator ever is the thing that go on car. The thing that'd be car. Car button? God, I'm so sideways and it's hurting. Oh. It's like actually giving me weird vibes. Just use creative generator as infinite power. Why don't you use new age wiring instead? Does new age wiring work instead of these? Of course you can't look it up there. Wire? Transfer speeds for diamond are that. Here, let's peep them. So this one, quite the process. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, that's something we could do easy. What about you? And that transfers that many per tick. Do we know how much this transfers per tick? Gamers? I don't think we do. Which one's better? Make it straight using the staff. You could tilt the thing if you hold tab with the creative staff. I know, but I don't know. You don't understand. I tried for so long. This thing's so big that it doesn't have like an easy to grab center of mass. So I was doing this for forever. And like it's better, I guess. Okay, maybe it is like noticeably better immediately, and it took me a really long time to try to do this, and it didn't work as well. But yeah, now it's actually super reasonable. Okay, never mind. Why is it that whenever I try to do anything and you're not here to judge me, then it works fine? So New Age works way better. All right. I'll believe you. And if you're wrong, you get beat up. That's the rules. I don't make them. Plunk you that... These guys are such drama queens. They just tumble over at the soonest chance they get. What did I even see? I don't even care. Actually, no, I think these aren't even connected to the... They're not! What's going on? Why did that go down? Who knows? Okay, we're making a big tunnel. Alternator tunnel. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do these things later. But for right now, not my circus, not my monkeys type stuff. You know, I don't want to spam your chat, but I think it would save you a lot of time if you just use creative gens for now. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? What are you? What are these? What are these? What are these if not creative? What are these? Or do you mean things that generate FE per tick automatically? Because if that's the case, then I agree. That's a creative radar plate. I couldn't even tell you what this does. Music is fire. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I built all of it. All of the music. Made by Kindle Bubble Dump. And that is the truth. Yes, I am claiming that I built this music. It's not connecting, so I can't be bothered. You need to wrench the connectors on the thrusters? I just built this. You're telling me what I built just now that works is wrong? Oh, no. I see what you mean. I need to make sure they're pushing into the thrusters. I agree. I agree. But maybe I already did that. Maybe you were just looking away for a second at the stream. Maybe you were peeping another device. Maybe you were viewing a second item, a second loot object. Nope. Oh, we're sinking. This is not my fault. I can assure you, I did not want this to happen. Okay, let's fix the tilties. Okay, thoughts? Good. Good amount of tilt, I presume. Okay, how good is this? I need to make goggles. Goggles. Pull. No. This one. This only goes 5,000? Yeah, gamers, I'm gonna need a few different connectors, I'm presuming. Push. Push. Okay, now we're doing a reasonable amount on each. 1.1, 1 point... Yeah, great, 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 great. So now we can connect these to you, and these to you, and we won't have any problems, and these will all work without issue. Cool. And this has got accumules. Then we can connect... There's nothing here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Sure. And then this to here, and then this over to here, and then these will all work flawlessly, and it'll be able to pick up my ship. I didn't even need to do this, now that I'm thinking about it. I just needed to put a diagram on this thing. Anyway, let's diagram, see how much weight we have. It looks so cool on the diagram. It looks so cool in the diagram. Kindle Bubble Up, use the New Age connectors. Get over yourself. Oh my god, wait. Wait, are each of these generating 300,000 newtons and it's not even close to picking up stuff? Oh, shit. 1.2. Surely my gravity is not as big as 1.2. Okay. Okay. So does this mean... It's slightly off balance, but it works. What's our Y level? That's what matters. We need to bump this bad boy up to Y level 1 billion and see if it still has the guts. Dear Lord, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I need to get this thing... I need this thing to be at, like, I don't know. Top-heavy gyroscope so it flips itself. Don't worry. I will figure out how to make this thing balance. This is just to see if I have enough propulsion ever for this to be something. So we're at 280 right now. Configure forces, connect them. Okay. So these guys are not being that helpful. What if I separate? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Our jets power at the same propulsion force regardless of height. Which means we should probably rely on those in most cases, right? I'm gonna do some math. God, I hate doing math. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. Because I don't care about the specifics. Okay. We have this many, and then we divide that by 45,000. We need 18 of those 3x3. We need 18 of these 3x3 thrusters, is what I'm hearing. Right now, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And these each use... This guy's got no energy. I don't care. These each use, I think, 1,000 FE per tick. 1,000 per tick. Is this guy out of energy? Yeah, it totally is. They use 1,000 FE per tick. Which means... Times 1, 1, 2, 3, times 1,000, I need 17,000 FE per tick. These things... Oh, Jesus. Surely I can't use accumulators to do this. Kindle, if you use thrusters, you're gonna go up forever until you reach the sun and explode. Magma, I do know that I can have them be less powerful, which means your force pulling up will get less and less, while the force pushing down from below goes strong as ever, so you're a lot more prone to tilt because the thrust line changes dramatically as you rise in relation to the center of mass. I'm not going to use just thrusters. I'm going to use thrusters for balance, I think. So I'm going to have thrusters on, like, the edge of my ship. Like, the front edge, back edge, a little bit in the middle, maybe. And, like, along the sides. So that, hopefully, it's all balanced. And I'm going to have more under the heavier parts. Hold on. Oh, yeah, also, I agree. I could see Goshra's comment hurt Kindle's brain in real time. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Agreed. No worries. Ooh, also, hold on. So, I think the doc, I think Doc, hey, what's up, Doc, was talking about yeah, this thing. This bad boy. Why didn't we just hook this up the whole time? Gosh, you guys don't tell me anything. I'm opening a uni arrow for physics. Hey, you should make a YouTube video on it. Oh. Okay, these should all have energy now. Cool. Oh, hey gamers, hold on a smidgeny widgety. No, my math should still be right. We're at like, why? Hold on. With these 8, we're actually very close to a good amount of propulsion. Dr. Shadow, thank you so much. I forgot I'm IP banned from North Korea's TV, so I'm gonna try at my friend's house tomorrow, I guess. You don't even need to connect it if you could put it next to the accumulators and thrusters, by the way. Oh, I didn't know that. See ya. Good night. Okay, so this looks so cool. Gosh, this looks so cool. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so 8 times 45. I have 360,000 coming from those, and then my windmill sales are actually generating 80, 90,000 each, it seems. I wonder... Oh, because it's lower to the ground, probably. That makes sense. And then these are probably going to generate like 85k each. Did I miss legs? I need legs. Gosh, dude. I don't even know. No, you didn't miss any legs. I'll have a leg stream at some point. It'll just be photos of my thighs. So, why don't you use the magnet electric thing from New Age instead of alternators? So Charlie was saying that those were kind of bad for power gen and they take up a lot of space. That's the only reason why, and also I don't know what I'm doing. So, anyway, what I need, actually, somehow, this thing's 700,000. I'm gonna minus 400,000 from it. We need to generate 300,000 from things that generate 450,000 each. So I actually need, I think 8 of these is a good number. And since they all use, let's do 8 times 1,080. They all need 1,080 FE per tick. And these each generate 360, so divided by 360. I need 24 of these. So then times this by 16,384. I only need 400,000 stress units. I think we've already won Gashva? Fading. Oh, guys. I'm gonna demolish you. My plane's gonna fly. It'll lift off the ground. It's gotta. I only need 500,000 stress units, probably. I probably only need a few. I think this will go well. I think there's no way this will go poorly. Gashra and Fading Arrow are DMing right now. Get over yourselves. What are we doing? I feel like this was a successful stream. I only need 100,000 SU for just my propulsion jets alone to keep this thing up. Yeah, but what about horizontal thrust? Dang it! Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I would need, honestly, I bet if we chuck on, let's do a quick little test with my new creative. God, it's horrible to try to fly. Ugh. Throwing up. Just let me be on the floor. It disappeared. Oh, it's back. All right. So, I'm low-key planning on just having a wall of these, and I feel like I'm not gonna need it. If I had to guess, I think this is gonna be ridiculously overkill. I probably should have done it the other way first, that's okay. Ooh. Oh god, okay, don't jump. That's what I'm learning. What? Let me place, okay, fine. Also, gosh, dude, this is, I know I can go and do it myself, but I've decided I'm against that, actually. Wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. Right, it needs to be a full other block back. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Want this, and then this. So, like, this is gonna be so overkill. Because creative generator, all of these. Someone's a liar. Someone's pants are on fire. I forget what they're called. Connectors? Yeah, they are. I remembered what they're called, actually. Look at me, so smart. So brain. So this is just, obviously, this is just a little test. This is just a little test. Thanks for the noise. Thanks for the follow. Fading, you weren't following me before? What's wrong with you? You hate me? Next, I'm gonna find out that you're not even it disappeared. How is this happening? Is this me? Sorry, late to the party still. Okay, let's check this out. Propulsion force of 1 billion. Easy. It is going the wrong way. Or does it mean it's going this way? 180 billion piconewtons? Let's go outside and give this thing a test drive. Okay, it's being dramatic. I hope it knows that. Where'd it go? Oh gosh. I think it's gone forever. Isn't it just gonna spin forever? Probably. I haven't balanced a single thing on this. It's like I'm doing the most advanced thing possible before I've done the basics. Guys, what's going on? Let's turn on my shaders. That'll probably help it. Let's turn on Distant Horizons too. That'll help my lag. Everything's gonna break. Everything's gonna break. Everything's gonna break. I was planning on ending my stream anyway, so I don't even want it to show up again. Can I bump that up to crazy? Oh! Let me turn my screen! Oh, I should turn off my shaders, bro. That thing's upside down. Oh, I see you. Okay, low key. This feels successful. Yo, if I can get this thing to balance, I'm so stubborn. I'm not gonna do it with the stupid. Let's do it with the stupid gyroscopes real quick. Just because I want to see them work flawlessly and the game be too easy. But we're not gonna do it with those. We're not gonna do it with these. These are broken and OP, so we're not doing it. I won't allow it. But I will do it for this. Okay. Let's do 1,000 of these. And then I need to copy you. Thank you. So, are you all telling me that if I just do this, it'll fix it? How do these work? Dear Lord, no. I'm gonna need a wall of them. I missed like 10 minutes due to my Wi-Fi. RIP. Also, no problem though. You didn't miss a single thing. I'm still doing horribly. Not actually though. I'm actually kind of killing it. I'm actually kind of OP at the game. I'm just gonna make a big thruster over here to see what happens. I'm just having fun. Just building, placing blocks. You know how it is. I feel like my game is way laggier. Now that my simulation distance is any bit high. It could also just be me being sideways. Creative, this. I need those, I need those. I don't need this. Get it gone. Yeah, I doubt I need that. Cool. He's going. Now. It's better at flying. Oh. Okay. These guys, I probably should have made them more centered. Idiot. Honestly, let's turn them off. Like these four. And see what happens. Your thing is way too big? I get that so often. It's pretty normal size, I would say. Oh, it's almost working. And now it's spinning, which is what we expected, because we only have one of the things going. But, it's moving like it weighs nothing, by the way. It's moving like it's so light. This thing is 700,000 gigachad grams. How many gigachad grams is this? 800,000 gigachad grams. This game's easy. This game's so easy. Yeah, gamers. Fading and Goshua, you better count your days. They're numbered, buddy. They're numbered. You're cooked. As soon as I can get it to be level, you're toast. No, that's the gravity force, not the mass. They are technically different, but they are the same. Because we're not going far enough from Earth. Mass is the little dumbbell icon. 72.0 kpg. It's different. Oh. See, this is helpful. Is this just this times 9.8? I think it is. 071 times 9.8? No. What number are they using for gravity? Cause it ain't this. Cause it ain't the same. Wacky. Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be a flawless build. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. This feels like it can't fail. I think my build might be too big to fail. You know? I think that's what I'm looking at. And that's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Actually, what if I turn off my things that make this thing spin in a circle? Like, that'll probably help. Yeah. Honestly, I think if I strategically place these, Kindle, stop, you're gonna jinx yourself. I'm gonna be so honest. If I get this thing to fly, it's a success. It is such a success. So it doesn't even matter what it turns out. If it flies, it's a success. But I'm gonna do this in like a few videos from now. I'm gonna set up power. I'm gonna set up other things, and then we'll get in all of this. But it seems like I only need like, I think I could get away with 1 million SU. I was planning on making like 5 mil in up here land. Where are we? I was thinking of this all being steam engines, and then low-key I was thinking of breaking down this wall a little bit and making more steam engines. And then maybe even up here, this was like, maybe I was thinking making a hangar, but like more steam engines. Is that the helicarrier from Wish? I'm ending the stream. That's what you've earned. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, you don't get music for this. I'm turning that off. Goodbye. This is actually the end of the stream.